In the rapidly evolving world of finance, digital currencies have become a major point of discussion, hailed by some as the future of money and feared by others as a tool for absolute control. Central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, unlike decentralized cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, are digital versions of national currencies issued and controlled by governments. While these currencies are often promoted as convenient, secure, and efficient, a growing number of people believe they are a stepping stone to financial tyranny. This theory suggests that once cash is eliminated, governments will wield unprecedented power over personal finances, enforcing total surveillance, restricting transactions, and even punishing dissenters through economic control. Could digital currencies be the final piece in the puzzle of global authoritarianism? Or are concerns overblown paranoia? The death of cash and the rise of digital control. For decades, cash has provided financial freedom and anonymity. It allows people to make purchases without being tracked, keeps economic power decentralized, and serves as a safeguard against excessive government control. However, governments and financial institutions worldwide have aggressively pushed for a cashless society, claiming that it will reduce crime, improve efficiency, and prevent illegal activities such as tax evasion or money laundering. But skeptics argue that these reasons are merely excuses to strip away financial autonomy. By eliminating cash, people are forced into fully digital financial systems where every transaction is recorded, analyzed, and controlled. A CBDC-powered economy would mean that the state could see every purchase, donation, or investment made by its citizens, turning private financial behavior into a tool for social control. Once cash is gone, there is no going back. With digital money, citizens are at the mercy of the system, and those who do not comply with government policies could face financial repercussions without any escape route. Programmable money, the ultimate control mechanism. One of the most alarming aspects of CBDCs is the ability to make money programmable. Unlike physical cash, which can be spent anywhere, CBDCs can be programmed to control how, when, and where they are used. Imagine a future where your spending is dictated by government policies. Expiration dates on money, your digital currency could be set to expire, forcing you to spend it within a certain period, preventing savings and ensuring complete economic dependency. Restricted purchases. Governments could block or limit spending on products they disapprove of, such as alcohol, red meat, or even travel. Social credit system integration. If a government adopts a social credit system, people with bad behavior, protesting, spreading misinformation, or supporting the wrong political party, could face financial penalties. Taxation and fines in real time. With CBDCs, the government could automatically deduct taxes, fines, or penalties directly from your account, no legal process needed. Universal basic income with conditions. Future welfare programs could distribute conditional digital currency, meaning people can only spend money on approved goods and services. This level of financial control fundamentally changes the nature of money. Instead of being a neutral medium of exchange, money becomes a tool of enforcement, ensuring compliance with state-mandated behavior. The end of financial privacy and the rise of total surveillance. Privacy has been one of the core principles of personal freedom, but with digital currencies, it may become a thing of the past. Unlike cash transactions, which leave no trace, digital currencies allow for real-time tracking of every purchase. Governments and financial institutions would have access to where you shop, what you buy, how much you spend, who you donate to, what services you use. This level of surveillance could easily become a tool for oppression, enabling authorities to target specific groups, freeze accounts of political opponents, or cut off dissidents from the financial system. Some conspiracy theorists suggest that CBDCs are an essential piece in the puzzle of global control, ensuring that people can be manipulated or coerced through financial means. The wrong thinkers of the future may not face imprisonment. They may simply find their bank accounts suspended, their digital money devalued, or their ability to spend restricted. The digital ID connection, a global control grid? Many people fear that CBDCs will not exist in isolation. Instead, they will be tied into a global digital identity system, making it impossible to interact with society without government-approved credentials. Some governments have already begun testing systems that integrate CBDCs, digital money, digital IDs, biometric or social credit-based identity systems, universal basic income, government-controlled payments tied to compliance, vaccine passports, proof of health status for access to services. When combined, these elements could form a global control grid, where access to money, travel, healthcare, and even food is dependent on following government directives. If an individual refuses vaccination, criticizes the state, or engages in unapproved activities, they could quickly find themselves cut off from the financial system and unable to function in society. This scenario raises serious questions about human rights, freedom of choice, and the role of governments in financial affairs. Could a world dominated by CBDCs, digital IDs, and biometric tracking become the most advanced form of authoritarianism ever created? Global movements against CBDCs and the fight for financial freedom. As more people awaken to the dangers of digital currency control, resistance movements have emerged worldwide. These groups advocate for financial sovereignty by promoting the use of decentralized cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, which exist outside of government control, the preservation of cash, ensuring that people still have an anonymous payment option, legislation limiting CBDC powers, preventing governments from implementing expiration dates or spending restrictions, privacy-focused financial solutions, such as peer-to-peer transactions, barter systems, and private banking. Despite these efforts, many governments are moving forward with CBDC pilot programs, preparing for the inevitable shift toward fully digital economies. Whether this transition will bring financial convenience or absolute control remains to be seen. Final thoughts: are CBDCs a tool for freedom or oppression? The debate over digital currencies is far from over. While governments and financial institutions argue that CBDCs offer efficiency, security, and economic stability, critics warn that they are the final step toward financial enslavement. If implemented without strong safeguards, CBDCs could become the ultimate weapon of control, allowing governments to monitor, restrict, and manipulate economic activity at an unprecedented level. The question remains: will the people resist, or will they accept a future where financial freedom is nothing more than a memory? Please remember to like, share, and subscribe for more. Stay informed.